Why Christmas? By Barbara Reaoch, illustrated by Carol McCarty. Week 1, Day 3. Read Isaiah 7:14. Pause the video while you read. How many days are there until Christmas? Before Jesus was born, people knew that he was coming, but they did not know when. How did they know Jesus was coming? They listened to the prophets who spoke to the people about God's plan. The prophet Isaiah said that Jesus was going to be Emmanuel. What does Emmanuel mean? Emmanuel means God with us. When Jesus was born, it was God coming to live with us. The best gift anyone can ever have is to be able to live with God. Living with a loving family is a good gift, but living with God is the greatest gift of all. A long time ago, Adam and Eve lived with God in a garden called Eden. They were God's first children. God talked with Adam and Eve and took care of them. They were happy living with God until they sinned. Sin is doing what God says not to do. When Adam and Eve sinned, they had to stop living with God. Genesis 3:23. To stop living with God was very hard and sad for them. Ever since Adam and Eve disobeyed God, every person is born with the same sin in his or her heart. Each of us wants to be the boss of our own life. We all want to live our way more than God's way. Just like Adam and Eve, we deserve to be punished for our sin. Does this mean that no one can ever live with God? Who can help us? Only God can help us. Jesus came to live with us. Jesus is Emmanuel. Matthew 1:23. Jesus took the punishment for our sin when he died on the cross. He overcame the power of sin when he came back to life. Jesus came to live with us so that we can live with God forever. Truth. Jesus is Emmanuel, meaning God with us. Let's discuss. What is the punishment for sin? Why is life without God hard and sad? How did God help us? Luke 2:1-3. In those days, a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. This was the first registration when Quirinius was governor of Syria. And all went to be registered, each to his own town. Now take some time to sing, O Little Town of Bethlehem. If you enjoyed this devotional and would like to hear more, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends.